Melting Lazarus. This should be very strong. As long as we find, like, literally any synergy whatsoever. But I think the entire... like, every card is synergy, right? Don't have a spell with consume, and I don't have a tome unit. Burn Bright with double Wicklash? It's kinda awkward if I don't draw Wicklash. I can give it the other, it's alive. Give myself 1 health right now. That's as many slays as I can conceptually get. Unless I might miss this one. Nope! I'm trying to think. If I set up top lane and the collector spawned top lane on turn 2, I could have gotten more slays. But otherwise, I believe that would have been impossible. Putting reanimate on things. Thing is, I don't mind them dying. I think same thing with this. I don't mind stuff dying. Yeah, I think we're leaning more toward Remnant synergies than Lazarus synergies. I still haven't mastered Legion of Wax. I honestly just don't get this card. Could have given it Large Stone. That was probably pretty good, yeah. Rage will probably be very overpowered by then, though. I feel like all of this is terrible. One problem is I only have 2 creatures I actually want to buff, and they're both Paraffin Thugs. I'll give 1 Large Stone. Large Stone, Titanite, Paraffin, Thug. Alright. We got a tank or something. Crazy with large stone or endless and middling otherwise. I've never found it to be that good. Oh no. Hide in the skin 1. Oh no. Wait, that's still not enough then. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much money lost. There's nothing I actually want to reform, I don't think. Harvest units in the Flying Legion of Black Wax. I guess that sounds kind of sweet. Alright, I feel like I lost myself like 100 gold by taking the challenge, which gave me 75 gold. It's fine. I tried my best. Tripball's a good card. Overworked Assistant is a decent card. I don't really have any spells. I'll take it anyway. It's one of the broken things you can do. Large, quick, reanimate, paraffin thug. Endless. This is the one I'd more like to duplicate. This trample will work versus reanimate. It kills it once and then kills the thing behind it. Alright, we did it. Success. Did get me another kill. Nice. Trigonometry. Indeed, it is not. Maybe a drip fall for you. Lifesteal heals the unit for the amount of damage it deals. Occasionally giving this lifesteal seems like it's pretty good. Always good with weapons and reforming. Yep. Should do decently. Hallowed Halls. That's a way to reform things. Test subject alpha. That is a thing worth reforming. So we need capacity and we need ember, probably. Go capacity first. Boiler room? Yep, okay. We'll make one drip fall intrinsic, maybe? Congrats on the one. Wouldn't quite yet. Spell chain Hallowed Halls. Spell chain Holy Stone. I think I want to remove erratic assistance. I don't know. I need to get rid of some of these zero cost creatures because I don't want my Hallowed Halls to just be reanimating creatures who don't do anything. Cover this? Yeah, I think so. Feels like there's enough stuff that's quite useful to resurrect. 100, 100 is definitely 100, 100. Oh, fragile. Well, that has endless, so it'll be back soon. don't think I'm playing Hallowed Halls this fight. If I am, I'm not doing it very much, I don't think. Organ Harvester seems a bit better. I should put it on the other side of the Wickless Baron, though. Well, I kind of can't do that now. I've seen what it gives. Feels like cheating. Oh, this is going to the pyre? Rude. Trace Kid Jr. Trace Kid Jr. Thanks for 20 months. Appreciate it. I do have a sweep creature. Oh, I can just use this. Embarrassing moment for the enemy, to be honest. I guess I can do it here. Not quite as cool as doing it somewhere with a boiler room, but that's okay. Is harvesting organs ethical? Sure. This is enough reanimate that I think I can put burnout on it and it's okay. Who cares about ethics is certainly one take. Next wave, we do the fighties. A lot of stuff going on in this deck. Why did I, like, who cares? I don't know. Is it always guaranteed to hit Rector first? Hallowed Halls? There's no guarantee that it will ever hit Rector. Otivery. Wicked Blaze? Okay, it feels like Brain Transfer would be good here. I'm not quite sure how. The deck basically has no cards in it, so there's not that much downside to just taking it. We'll find out later. Multi-strike doesn't transfer. It's actually really confusing to me which things do and don't transfer from that. Vic. Should skip. I just want to reroll. Maybe make this a big tank as well. But like mostly I just want card removes. Okay, dualism on this is one thing I was willing to take. What are organs for if not harvesting? Well, you can harvest organs in an ethical way. It's actually very important sometimes. But there is a but after that. Oh, it's F's hammer. It's kind of fun. We got it! One down. I just don't understand why they get fucking 9 Titan skin. Seems obviously unreasonable. Oh dear. Well, fortunately my overworked assistant can hit them for 0 unstable. Enjoy the pyre, I guess. That sure isn't dead. Oh shit. Are we infinite? Hold on. I feel like that wasn't infinite for some reason. Good. With spell chain, I'll be infinite. All right, nice. Just a slight matter of it costing 2 Ember every time I do it, but okay. We do that. At least I'm getting slays for gold now. What if I won the fight? It's an interesting thought. There's like an enemy now who shows up who I have to kill, I think. Yeah, like that. Oh, I won. Well, that was pretty easy. Could have gotten more slays on the top floor. Oh well. Subsuming Blade has finally arrived? Or have you been all my life? Squabble links to 25 months, appreciate it. Every time you kill it counts as a slay, yeah. Does not hold over. Why did I give Dripfall intrinsic? That's like impressively silly. What? Anyway, sure. Give it intrinsic and permafrost, how about that? Kind of murders the possibility of me upgrading the card well, but that's okay. No holdover. Boss is a bag of money, so true. There's one more chance. And if I don't get it, honestly, I might just remove all the cards to a point where I don't need it anyway. Mm. Whoops. This is endless. Let's go here. This one feels like slightly more confusing than usual. Burnout? Oh dear. Oh, you're also burning out. Okay. Okay. So that's going to make things harder. That is dead? Oh. Boom, boom, boom. I see. What if? What if I gave you all this, but then also you gave you all this, and then this comes back again? With a mitosis cap. I wouldn't mind another one of those. That's kind of a cool turn. And now this has 75 attack. I want this to stay alive somehow. There's 7 things available. See what we get. Cool. Yes. Okay. Right? I don't think Remnant feels like a different game from the other clans. Sacrifice something. That one. It's burning out anyway. Do it again. Don't know. Seems alright. Let's do a brain transfer here. And another one here. 256. It's a power of 2. Must be good. Oh no, it's burning out. Oop. Saved. Did I win? I did not win. So we're gonna have to win there? Uh-oh. Everybody's burning out. We're just running out of attacks. This is also going to burn out. We put this on the floor for a whole bunch more damage. I could also use this. Ooh, what if? How much more? 1,400 more? I think I have that. Shit. Let's try it again. Things that can be said about Monster Train and universities all around the world. I thought people just use ChatGPT now. Don't you like not even have to do work? I don't know. When I was a kid, we had to walk to university. Both ways uphill. Oh yeah, that gives a bunch more burnout too. Alright, I believe that that kills it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. In the snow? Yeah, it was before global warming too. I actually didn't go into school a couple of times because like the hill I lived on was icy. Remove all burnout and debuff from a unit. Why would I care? It doesn't seem like a thing I would care about. Skip. More space on each floor. Look, I don't need Ember, right? So is that our card draw? Card draw's probably better. I had to use Wikipedia to find our sources, which is like ChatGPT with extra steps. I went to a library and checked out a book when I was in university. Fucking hell. Holdover just doesn't exist. It's pretty unfortunate. Oh my god. Well, the other option is just remove so many cards that you draw it all the time, which I guess is what I'm going to do. It is painful, but I think I'm removing this. Like, it's great, and it served me well, and it has 3 capacity pips on it in a hallowed hall stack. So it's not good anymore. I'm still on? Damn right. Is this kind of like removing it if I just hold it in my hand? Ooh. That's kind of fun. The thing is, they already get +5/+5. Let's go double boiler room. These are basically the same. Suzalo. I studied in the reading room in Suzalo one time and was like, this is fucking weird. I can't make any noise. I feel terrible. Everybody can see me. I don't know what was up with people who liked that. Different brains from mine. Overgrowth carapace is finally here. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ra-ba-ba-ba-ba. Unfortunately, these have endless, so when I hallowed halls them, it doesn't work very well. So I need to play boiler room anyway. Sounds like I needed a brain transfer. Possibly true. Speaking of which, let's make this as much attack as possible. Wow, that does not die. Alright, cool. Wild that hitting it for 1 didn't kill it. So it's weird, but I feel like I should drip fall this? There's no way. Let's just play like slightly more reasonable people. We're about to burn out. I just get it back with molded next turn though. With this. You. And then we find out what this does. Ooh, one thing it does is it makes that explode. That has 2 more regen on it still. Sorry, not regen, reanimate. Do I just say I'm happy with that? Maybe we just say we're happy with that. Given that the enemies are all dead. That was less good. Because I have endless on. Yeah, well, that's fine. 500 to 500? What the shit? Why does this hit for 100? What happened? Oh, it had an overgrowth carapace. Okay. How can they put 2 things with 500 health in the same wave? This is specifically to upset me, and we all know it's true. Alright, so check this out. First, we brain transfer 100 attack to that, and then we brain transfer all that attack to that. Oh, but we played this. God damn. Okay. Well, shit, what the fuck did I do so far this turn? Very little. I put this here, and I put this here. I put this here, I think, and then I did this. I did it the wrong way, though, when I tried. Alright, and then I can reform you. Actually, you. You look pretty good here. And also you can go up there, and also these go here maybe. Ooh, that is a good equipment. Sure. I have 19 Ember. All of these seem to be dying anyway, so let's do this. First I should, like, brain transfer stuff around, though. Yeah, I, like, mistakenly thought that brain transfer might be, like, even a little bit balanced, but I'm not sure why I thought that. I now see the error of my ways. Final wave plus 300. That feels like not the best. Not the best of the possible outcomes. This one's better. Sure. I think that's fine, and then we just like get ready to kill up here. Let's brain transfer to you. And brain transfer to you again. Wonder if Dripfall just kills this now. Very nearly. We want plus 300 on outside, not the enemies. That would be better. It's okay, we've got it right where we want it. I should click this button twice to heal more. This is healing me, right? It's weird that I'm not at full health yet. I don't care. Another one? Got one. I've already got one, it's fine. Already have double boiler room. I could deployable one. I should deployable one probably. Draw an equipment card. I don't think I have one of those. Kind of a sleek deck, to be honest. Yeah, those were not it. Oh, alright. Terrible. Let's remove the two worst cards, which are my Paraffin Thugs? Might be my Paraffin Thugs. Endless kind of just ruins everything. I have like 0 relics. Actually true. Yeah, that is an abnormally low number of relics. Okay. Have I gotten gold status with all cards yet? No, I have not. Okay. We can do this the first time. And this. Deployable boiler room, basically a relic. Yes. Yes, accurate. I mean, I could Dripfall to stop this from killing everything, but also I could just not. And then I'd still have Dripfall for later. Oh, and also it just comes back for free. I don't know. Feels like a bad turn. Yeah, it feels like a pretty bad turn. No way anybody's surviving this. Oh, I should have given this the stats, probably. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about how, like, some cards which are basically room card adjacent are probably going to get changed. What's the plan here? There's no way that's right. Oh look, they're all like dead or something. Wow, that has 44 attack. Okay, so we don't want that going to the pyre. $58. Normal. Well, I didn't die. And I have 25 Ember. I really don't want to be forced to play Hallowed Halls up here, so I'm gonna get rid of this stuff as, like, cost efficiently or whatever is possible. And then play it here instead. And I'll play it somewhere where there's a boiler room, right? Oh, it's this guy again. How are you doing? Wish we had the +10 attack on Extinguish Relic. Yeah, there are a few things that we could use here. Just for a little bit more output. I have brain transfer to do stuff with, but I've been having a little bit of trouble lining it all up. Maybe this turn I can go Rector Flicker. I can put all this on Votivary. I can put it all from Votivary onto that. Oh, I've given it melee weakness. That is fucking incredible. Wow. I'm speechless. Alright. That's fine. Dripfall attack. And we can put you in front and then give you all the stuff. All the juice. And then any more copies of this. I think that should be enough to win the fight. Yeah, melting does a lot of weird stuff. Good. Pretty good. Good. Alright. Still can't work out how to make the Lazarus League work. You know, they have like 4 or 5 different things which feel entirely broken, but none of them are really directly connected to the others. And so I understand, like, not feeling like you understand how to make it work. Because it does just feel a little bit weird sometimes. For example, this run, I'm using brain transfer, which is not a card I've used much at all anywhere else. Yeah, with the reforming, it's very strong. Final wave. Interesting. I have never said anything while playing this game like I was surprised. Not sure what you could possibly mean. Oh, that was a good attack. Damn. game reminds you of that Monster Train game from a few years ago. That's interesting. What similarities are there that you see? Yeah, I reached Covenant 10 a lot faster than I got the unlocks, which feels strange. It doesn't feel like you should reach max difficulty before you have the unlocks. To me, that is a bit weird. Alright. We put all the attack on the Teveray. Then we put all the attack on... I don't know. That one seems fine. This fellow can stand here. I should have done that before I played all the spells, probably. We'll be taking a bunch of damage per turn, but also healing, like, potentially 8 per turn as well. Not sure why I want that here, but okay. A quick sweep, friend. What if you just come back here? That's fine. I don't know why I wanted Rector Flicker back. Monster Train 1 and 2 collectively known as Monsters Train. I believe so, yeah. I believe that's what the French language of video games society recommends. So what I've worked out, significantly slower than I should have, is you always want to brain transfer the thing with the most attack. Because what brain transfer does is it just doubles the thing with the most attack, like, across your deck, basically. So, like, I was trying really hard to put attack on follower because it has ×3. It doesn't really, like, matter that much. We should just, like, do that. And then put all this attack on somebody else. It's kind of nice to put it on someone with more attack than this, but I don't have anyone right now. I don't think. Just put it there instead. Yeah, you want to put it on the person with the most attack. You want to, like, put the attack... You want to join the 2 highest attacks over and over again. Kind of. Sort of. This is sort of true. Jorbs is still at it. Wild if true. I guess I could have done this up here, drip fell something down. Yeah, that was probably the way to do it. But that would have cost me my drip fall. Use drip fall for this instead. Does the Endless Vetivery keep the attack gain? Yes. As do the creatures who I kill and then reform. That's definitely all part of it. endless and reform. Keep it. That's why this is so dumb. Yep. Alright, so this is kind of huge. And make it more huge. And make that other thing really big. And I have a 900 attack giraffe. Maybe it's the wrong one. Oh well. Why is this in front of the floor? How does that happen? It happens sometimes and I don't understand how. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, because it walked up. I see. So it walked up from the top floor and then they came in behind it. Gotcha. Why does I feel like that doesn't always happen? We're just waiting for this. I don't think I have to, like, play more cards. Y'all are not understanding what I'm saying. That's okay. And she'll land at max HP. It's okay. I'm fine with just ending the run. Wait. I mean, if they give it to me, I have to. Alright. As claimed, that is a pretty strong clan combination. Melting Lazarus.